and welcome to Herald TV's News Bulletin with me, Steffi Rego. Though Manohar International Airport MOPA started commercial operations on January 5, 2023, Pedne cars are still grounded. The yellow-black taxi operators who were promised a taxi counter at the MOPA airport have still not been granted their wish. The MOPA airport was trumpeted as having created jobs for the Pedne cars. This has not become a reality for all the Pedne cars, many of whom have sacrificed their land for the MOPA airport.
Taximen from Pedne began their protests outside the government administrative building Pedne on Tuesday, February 14. They are demanding for a yellow-black taxi counter or a blue cab counter at the MOPA airport, thus reclaiming their right for jobs in the wake of sacrificing land for MOPA. Before starting the protest, the taximen took the blessings of goddess Bhagwati at Pedne.
आमकां येलो ब्लॅक टॅक्सी मेळपाक लागून या ब्ल्यू टॅक्सी मेळपाक लागून त्या प्रमाणे आमी हे आयज आंदोलनाक सुरवात केली आहा. तर आमकां तेंच्यांनी आयज 1 म्हयनो जावन गेला की आश्वासन दिल्लें की तुमकां येलो ब्लॅक टॅक्सी दितले म्हणून आनी तेजे प्रोसेस चालू करतले म्हणून. तेच्या उपरांत आमी एक 8 दिसाचो तेंच्या कडल्यान टायम घेतलो. 8 दिसा उपरांत 1 म्हयनो जालो. तेच्या उपरांत आमी जे अधिकाऱ्यां कडेन जो संपर्क साधलो ते हेचेर आमकां दिसलें की आमकां ते खंय तरी आतां सायटीक काडटात. अजुनूय तेंचेर कितें प्रोसेस जाल्ले ना. हे बेश्टेच आमकां खंय तरी फटोवंक सोदतात अशें आमकां दिसलेलें. ताका लागून आमी हो निर्णय घेतला की जो पर्यंत हे जे आमची मागणी पूर्ण जायना तो पर्यंत आमचे जे लिगल एडवायजर आतां आमकां सांजचे वेळार जे कितें हे दितले आमकां मार्गदर्शन करतले तेच्या प्रमाणे हे आमी आंदोलन हेच्या फुडें आमी चालूच दवरतले.
धरण्याक सुरू करता आणि आमचे जे पुरोहित आहात तांच्यानी भगवती देवी कडेन आमच्या मार्फत मागणें केलां की हे आमचे जे आंदोलन आमी फाटले कितलेशेच दीस धरणे आंदोलन आतां हे पयलें आंदोलन तेच्या पयलीं आमी कितलीशींच आंदोलनां केल्या आणि हे आंदोलन आयज शेवटचें ठरचें आणि आमची जी मागणी आहा येलो कॅब किंवा ब्लू कॅब गव्हर्मेंट जो टॅक्सी स्टँड आमकां दिवपाचो तो त्याचो डिसिजन आयज संध्याकाळ पर्यंत जावचो आणि आमची मागणी पूर्ण जावची आणि मागणी पूर्ण जाल्या उपरांत परत आमी देवीच्या दर्शनाक परत येतले.
Maqbool Malgi for Herald TV.
A 7-year-old disabled girl died of burn injuries at the home run by Sisters. The Center for Children with Disabilities, where the incident occurred, is located at Old Goa. The unfortunate incident occurred on Sunday at around 5 p.m. when the children with intellectual disabilities were getting ready for their bath.
A 7-year-old disabled girl died of burn injuries at home run by Sisters. The Center for Children with Disabilities, where the incident occurred, is located at Old Goa. The management of the center has said that the girl fell into the hot water bathtub when the warden had gone out to fetch more water. The child was initially rushed to the private hospital and from there was taken to Goa Medical College and Hospital. The girl had 79% burnt injuries and died at GMC at 2 in the AM on Monday. Old Goa police have booked a nun and a 48-year-old helper of the academy in this case. Clinton D'Souza for Herald TV.
Katya Coelho of Goa Yachting Association won gold in the 1Q foil women's class category at the YAI Sailing Championship held in Mumbai's Girgam Chowpatty. She also qualified to represent India at the upcoming Asian Games in China in September. This was also the third and final round of the Asian Games selection trials.
Advait Menon, who represents INWTC Mandovi, won the gold in the International Laser Class Association 4 boys category and has also qualified for Asian Games 2023. Pearl Kulwalkar won the silver in the International Laser Class Association 4 girls category with 3 guns to her credit. She will also be the reserve sailor for Asian Games. Dane Coelho took 2 guns to win the silver medal in the IQ foil men's category. Unfortunately, he had missed the first selection trials. He will now focus on the Paris 2024 Olympic qualification.
Bombay. This was the Asian Games trials. This was the last round of qualifications for me and I won gold at the event. It was a very good experience, very good sailing experience for me. I've learned a lot through this one. In particular, this one was, I think, the toughest I've sailed. We were sailing in about, some of the races were held in more than 20 knots. And that was the first time I foiled in that kind of condition. So it was very challenging for me, but I'm glad to have won.
So you'll be participating in the Asian Games now. When
Yes,
is the Asian Games and where is it going to be held?
So the Asian Games are held in China. It's been postponed actually, so this is why we had the trial rounds again. So it's been held in China in September.
So you'll be I believe you'll be the first Indian to be going in the field of windsurfing for the second round, right?
For the second time, yeah. This is the second time at the Asian Games, and I'm looking forward to it.
So you're the only Indian as of now.
No, there are a lot of other Indians as well.
In the windsurfing?
But in windsurfing, I am the only Indian who have done this for the second time.
This time in Bombay. The place where they conducted the races was not the best in terms of a lot of garbage in the water and some unfortunate incidents. But my journey, as you know, the Asian Games was supposed to be held last year, but due to the pandemic, it got postponed to this year. So the previous trials that were conducted for the Asian Games in 2022, I had already won. And unfortunately, when it got postponed, the trials had to be taken all over again. And the first one of which I missed due to contracting dengue just 2 days prior to the first event. And unfortunately, with just 3 months, with them conducting the second round of trials in just 3 months, I didn't have enough time to recover and unfortunately prepare myself for the last 2 trials which were held just a week apart.
So all set.
Help you get from the government?
Sorry?
Do you get any help from the government?
Well, unlike Katya, unfortunately, I have received a grant from the government, which was an Excellence of Sports scheme, which was the only grant that we've got so far from the government. So as of now, it's been only that. And obviously, some cash awards that were pending from 2011 is what we have received.
One time I'm happy, and of course at the second time also I'm a little bit disappointed, because in the earlier selection trials, both of them they have won, and especially him in the RSX class, which was toughest class in Olympic. So he have won the selection trials earlier. Since that RSX class has been dissolved, and for the coming Olympics, the IQ foil has been replaced. So our vision are always on a higher. We always target for the Asian Games and Olympics, because whatever I have done, it is from the grassroots level. And whatever I want to achieve, it's not for myself, but I want to achieve for my state and for my country.
So why windsurfing? The entire family excelled in the field.
See, basically I was a windsurfer for myself.
Okay.
And as they have seen me sailing, and I have represented India in 2004 in Italy, and where I have seen the young generation, 4 years old, 5 years old, with a smaller sail, where I picked up one of the sail from there, and I came back, and I taught him when he was at the age of 7, and not only that, and I saw him sailing, and I said, okay, I want to promote this sport to deliver to other young goans, because we have got such a beautiful coastline. There are many people from the fishermen community which we are looking out for, because they are the guys with talent. They know about the weather, they know about the condition. So
Kiran Borkar for Herald TV.
As the carnival fever builds up with the aim to bring together the people of Majorda, United Boys of Majorda are organizing a carnival festival called Intruse the Majorda on February 20th at 3 p.m. The festival will showcase Goan culture through the floats parade, followed by a night of dancing at Majorda. The festival is open to all Goans.
Hi, Viva Carnival! This is your King Momo Bruno Azeredo. I'm so happy to be a part of this carnival festival called Intruse de Majorda. I have been participating as a King Momo in Goa and internationally. I'm here proud that I have been asked to be the part and to lead the carnival floats in my hometown in Majorda. So let's celebrate this carnival with peace and harmony. My message to the youth of the Majorda and Uttorda and Kalata: let's unite, save our culture and heritage and environment, keep Goa clean. Viva Carnival, Viva Goa!
Well, hello everyone. We are the UBM family, and for the first time ever, we bring to you
Intrudes the Majorda.
Well, Intrudes the Majorda was designed to bring the entire village of Majorda together, not just to showcase the floats and the culture, but to bring together the people of Majorda in unison. Well, we are going to do that on the 20th of February 2023, where we are going to have the float parade starting at 3 p.m. sharp. Not to forget, we are going to have it open for the rest of Goa as well. We are going to have an open category, we have the Joker category, and a lot more to follow. Also, we have a night of dancing, music, and so much of fun. We have Goa's two best DJs. We have two of the best bands in Goa. Not to forget, we have Johnny B. Good with Reza as well. We have the Blexifier. Then we have Seven Notes. We have DJ Naveen, and we have DJ Usman. All of this happening on the 20th of February 2023, exactly starting at 3 p.m. sharp. See you there.
Inasin Arona for Herald TV.
An alert citizen, Rinaldo Rosario, intercepted garbage-laden pickup truck dumping waste at Kumarzua. He was passing by and spotted the pickup driver illegally dumping a full load of mixed garbage along the Kumarzua Ferry Road near Fun School. He accosted the driver and other 3 persons who were accompanying him for indulging in indiscriminate roadside dumping and reprimanded the 4 persons. As a punishment, the miscreants were asked to clear the entire garbage dumped along the road to Kumarzua Ferry.
कचरा उठाया क्यों इधर फेंकने के लिए हैं?
चलो दूसरे घर से तुम कमाते हैं और इधर आके कचरा फेंकते हैं।
पहला तो तेरे पास लाइसेंस नहीं है गाड़ी का, तेरे पास धंधा करने का लाइसेंस नहीं है, तुम लोग का लड़का इधर आके पूरा कचरा इधर उठाता है और ये जो बंदा है दादागिरी कर रहा है।
नहीं सर, गलती करती है बच्चे लोग सर, क्या नाम है ना,
कुछ नहीं है। अभी जो भी है
पहली बार नहीं है, ये बार आके तुम लोग उड़ाते हैं, इधर आके आग लगाते हैं।
ये पहली बार नहीं, अगर इधर उड़ा रहे हो तो पूरा गोवा में उड़ा रहे हो।
नहीं सर, वो बच्चे लोग की गलती।
नहीं, आप बोलो मेरे को, आप इधर उड़ा रहे हो मतलब पूरा गोवा में आप उड़ा रहे हो कि नहीं? हाँ, जिधर कचरा देखा उधर डाला, इधर का कचरा निकाला उधर डाला, है बराबर है ना? अरे अभी जो भी करेगा पुलिस लोग।
वो क्या बोलते हैं, थैंक यू, कौन बुलाते हैं उससे घर में जाके कचरा पिकअप करते हैं, तो आके दूसरी जगह पे फेंकने का।
Let me show you the state of this. Completely covered with garbage. This is how scrap collectors are dumping illegal scrap on private properties.
नहीं, पहली बार फेंकने का क्यों कचरा दूसरे केस में? ये गवर्नमेंट का डंपिंग जोन है क्या? सब लोग फेंकते, कौन फेंकता है? बुला उसको, कौन फेंकता है? सब साफ कर, इधर से उधर जल्दी। आम्ही हांगासर इतले त्रास काडटा आनी आतां कॅमेरा आमी इन्स्टॉल करपाचे आहा जस्ट टू curb this menace of this thing, and today we have caught this guys red-handed throwing this debris over here, thanks to Mr. Rinaldo, because he was just passing from here and he noticed that these people are throwing garbage, and we have caught these people red-handed and we have asked them to clear the whole area, collect the garbage of the whole area and dump it in their car and take it away from here. This is a punishment from there. It will happen to everyone here red-handed throwing the garbage, and in few days there will be cameras installed over here, around 4 cameras, to curb this menace. Now we are able to clear entire area as a punishment.
Sagun Gowde for Herald TV.
Around 100 students from across the board under the banner of Students for Madai from Goa University and affiliated colleges staged a silent march for Madai on Monday. The march started at Goa University Library and culminated at Azad Maidan Panjim, covering a distance of over 8 kilometers. They said they had no political affiliations and said this was the last chance to save Madai. Listen to what more they had to say.
Students under the banner of Students for Madai from Goa University and affiliated colleges staged a silent march for Madai on Monday. The march started at Goa University Library and culminated at Azad Maidan Panjim, covering a distance of over 8 kilometers. They said they had no political affiliation and said this was the last chance to save Madai. Listen to what more they had to say.
Slogans only आम्ही बोर्डार बरयला. ओके, हो जो आमगे मार्च आसा तो कंप्लीटली सायलेंट मार्च आसा. आयज आम्ही सगळे स्टुडंट फ्रॉम वेरियस इंस्टिट्यूशन फ्रॉम गोवा युनिवर्सिटी लायब्ररीच्यान आझाद मैदानार म्हणल्यार चलत येला. सो आमचो एकूच मोटो आसा, आमकां एनी हाव कसल्या परिस्थितीन आमची रिवर, आमची म्हादय आमकां जाय, होच आमचो मोटो आसा. सो बिकॉज ऑफ दॅट आयज आमी हो सायलंट मार्च काडला टू अवेर द पीपल, बिकॉज हो इश्यू आसा तो सामको सिरियस आसा. ओके, आनी बेसिकली हो गोंयान सगळ्यांक वायरल आसा, बट लोक सिरियस ना. सो थ्रू दीस मार्च आमी लोकांक अवेर करपाक सोदता. एवरी वन शूड बी सिरियस अँड टेक स्टेप्स टू सेव आवर रिवर.
हांव सांगपाक सोदता टू द ऑथॉरिटीज, टू द पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज, दॅट वी द स्टुडंट्स आर रियली कन्सर्न अबाउट दीस टॉपीक. दो म्हणजे जे कॉमन मॅन तांकां इश्यू खबर आसूं नासूं, म्हणून आमी हे सगळे जे आमचे स्लोगन्स आसा, जे तुमी पळयता आसतले, जे कितें आमचो इम्पॅक्ट जातलो एनवायरमेंटाचेर, जो आमचो पॉलिटिकल इकॉनॉमीक कितें इम्पॅक्ट जातलो ते आमी सगळे स्लोगन्स आमी बरोवन काडला. सगळे तुमकां दिसतले न्यू स्लोगन्स आमी इन्व्हेंट केले, जे आमचे म्हणजे आमी कोणाची टिका करूंक येवंक ना. आमी सगळे आमचे न्यू स्लोगन्स काडले. पळया प्लीज, वेकअप गोवा, वेकअप गोवा, नाव और नेवर, लेट्स सेव म्हादय और क्राय फॉर एवर.
आमी आमचे सगळे लेक्चर्स बी सगळे मिस करून आयल्या, कित्याक आयज दिसता की आमची अथॉरिटीज तांचे जे ड्युटीज आसा, जे कारणा लागीं आमी तांकां निवडून हाडटा, अशें दिसून आयलां की तांचे कितें पॉलिटिकल अफिलिएशन्साक लागून ते आमचे जे कन्सर्न्स आसा ते एड्रेस करना. सो आयज भुरगे आमी सगळीं युनिवर्सिटीचे भुरगीं, दुसरे कॉलेजींतलीं भुरगीं लेक्चर्स सगळे मिस करून आयज हांगा येता. वी रिक्वेस्ट ऑल दी स्टुडंट्स फ्रॉम ऑल ओवर गोवा बिलॉंगींग वॉट एवर पॉलिटिकल अफिलिएशन्स यू ऑल मायट हॅव, आमकां सगळ्यांकूच एकूच उदक लागता की उदक जेन्ना आमी पिता आमी पॉलिटिकल अफिलिएशन पळोवन उदक पिना. आमकां जे मांडवीचें उदक मेळटा, म्हादयचें उदक जेन्ना डायवर्ट जातलें, गोंय सुकेत पडटलें आनी तेन्ना मागीर खूब लेट जातलो.
We need to make sure that people are aware of what is going on. Our main concern is people are aware. We do not want to cause any disruptions with our leaders. We want to only make sure that everyone is made aware about this issue. Yeah, we are with them. We are supporting our government. We are just hoping that people are aware of this.
Devendra Gaonkar for Herald TV.
People across Goa lit diyas around 7 p.m. and 7:30 on Sunday as a mark of protest against the diversion of Madai waters by Karnataka. In Mapsa, a Save Madai candle-lit procession was held at Gandhi Mapsa by people of Bardes to show solidarity with the Madai cause. Whereas in Perne, Save Madai Puja was held, where prayers were offered to God to help Goa win the Madai diversion battle.
People across Goa lit diyas between 7 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. on Sunday as a mark of protest against the diversion of Madai waters by Karnataka. In Mapsa, a Save Madai candlelit procession was held at Gandhi Chowk, Mapsa, by people of Bardes to show solidarity with the Madai cause.
जाल्यार कितें जातलें, आमचे सगळे घर दार सुकतले. आय एम युजींग द वर्ड सुकतले कित्याक काबार जाले आमी. सो आमी सगळे आनी एकवट जावंक जाय आनी कम इन लार्ज नंबर्स टू सपोर्ट दीस एंड फेस द पुश द गव्हर्मेंट टू टेक द स्टेप एंड सपोर्ट ऑल ऑफ अस.
हांकां भारतीय जनता पार्टीच्या सरकाराक फक्त कितें जाय, तेंची मतां तांकां जाय. आमचे गोंय तेंच्यांनी विकले, गोंय विकले, भांगरा सारके गोंय तेंच्यांनी विकले आनी विकीत आसा. आनी गोंयचो सीएम दोन तोंडाचे मांडूल आमकां सांगता की आपूण तेंच्या कडेन ना म्हणून, आमचे गोंयकारां कडेन म्हणून आसा. आनी कर्नाटकान वयता आनी थंय भाशणां दिता डबल इंजीन सरकार म्हणून. अरे तूं गोंयांसून गोंयच्या लोकांनी तुका निवडून दिल्लो आसा, गोंयच्या लोकांक लागून निवडून दिल्लो आसा, गोंयचो सीएम म्हणून तूं आसाय. आनी तूं वयता कर्नाटकान सांगता आमकां रिवर जी आसा ही म्हादय रिवराची एजंटसून तूं थंय जिखपाक वयता.
So before we wait till our rivers and tributaries get dried, I request the CM to give us poison. And if you don't have the guts to come in front, then please resign, because you are the worst CM of Goa. Because if you can't fight for Goan right and the motherland Goa, then it's no use to be a CM.
2017 आमकां एक पद्मभूषणान लेटर बरयलें येदियुरप्पाक आनी थंयसून आमची कारवाई सुरू जाली. मागीर आमी सुद्दां तितलेच कल्पीट आसा शिवोलकार, कित्याक शिवोलचें प्रतिनिधित्व करणारो विनोद बाब पालयेकार हेणें हेज्या टायमार एलोकेशन जालें आनी तो अभिनंदन करता थाराव हेचो ट्रिब्युनलाचो, जेका कांय खबरूच ना म्हादय म्हणजे कितें ती, अशें मिनिस्टर जाता आनी आमचे वाटोळे करून दवरता. खरें म्हटल्यार जेन्ना 2017-2018 एलोकेशन जालें तेन्ना खरें म्हटल्यार ह्या विनोद पालयेकाराच्यान सांगूंक जाय आसलें पद्मभूषणाक की बाबा तूं हें विड्रॉ करिना जाल्यार आपूण कदेल सोडटा म्हणून.
Whereas in Pedne, Save Madai Puja was held where prayers were offered to God to help Goa win the Madai diversion battle.
आमची म्हादय आमकां जाय, आमची म्हादय आमकां जाय.
Goa Assembly Speaker Ramesh Tawardkar heard the appeals filed by GPCC President Amit Patkar against former Congress MLA and former Leader of Opposition Michael Lobo and MLA Digambar Kamath. Advocate Abhijit Gosavi, who is representing GPCC President, said the respondent advocate was not present for the hearing but filed a reply in absentia. The advocate for the petitioner has been given a copy of the reply. The next hearing has now been kept for March 6, 2023.
खूप मॅटर आहा आमकां.
हय ना ही मॅटर अमित पाटकरान जी फायल केल्ली अगेन्स्ट 2 MLAs ती आशिल्ली आहे.
जुलय म्हयन्यान फायल केल्ली.
हय जुलय म्हयन्यान ती आशिल्ली आहे. सो दुसऱ्या सायडीचो लॉयर नाशिल्लो आयज बट तेंच्यांनी ऑलरेडी रिप्लाय फायल केला. सो आतां ती मॅटर स्पिकरान 6 मार्चाक दवरली.
आनी काय जावन तुका?
आनी कांय ना, रिप्लाय तेंचो फायल केल्लो आशिल्लो, सो रिप्लायची कॉपी दिला आमकां. तेंचो लॉयर नाशिल्लो आयज.
हे सेकंड हियरींग न्हू?
हे सेकंड हियरींग आतां 6 मार्चाक दवरला एक्चुअली.
तेंचो रिप्लाय आहा पळय तुमकां
कॉपी दिला आमकां आतांच कॉपी दिला. आतां हियरिंगा टायमार आमकां तेंच्या रिप्लायची कॉपी दी.
ओके नेक्स्ट केन्ना म्हटलें तुमी?
6 मार्च.
6 मार्च.
आयज 12.
आनी काय डेव्हलपमेंट?
आनी काय
आनी दुसरे खंयचे रिलेटेड डिस्क्वॉलिफिकेशन दुसरे बी मॅटर आसले तुमी रिप्रेझेंट करिना पण दुसरे अशें?
आसा अशें दिसता. सम अदर लॉयर्स आर देर बट आय थिंक आय एम नॉट इन दॅट मॅटर.
This is in both the both the MLAs actually.
Hi, this is the matter filed by Mr. Amit Patkar against 2 of the MLAs. Initial first petition which was filed for their conduct of being shown with other party. Thank you.
Sagun Gowde for Herald TV.
The Atal Setu, or the third Mandovi bridge, has not solved the traffic issues at Panjim bus stand area. A massive traffic congestion was reported from Porvaram to Meshi Circle on Monday morning. And to the asphyxiations of all, there was no traffic police in sight. Many spent more than 30 minutes in the hot sun and the traffic jam.
कितना टाइम झाला? कितना टाइम हुआ अब इधर?
हाफ एन आवर वी आर स्टिल स्टक हियर मोर देन हाफ एन आवर.
कहाँ से हो?
हम पुणे से. थैंक यू.
ये निकलेगा नहीं तो जगह नहीं होगा. गाड़ी ऐसा आता है ना, उनको रोकना चाहिए. ये गाड़ी क्लियर
Sagun Gowde for Herald TV.
That's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thank you for watching Herald TV News. For more news alerts, please follow us on O Heraldo Facebook and Twitter. Till then, take care and goodbye.